In this video, we are unboxing the press bed fixture. The contents of the press bed fixture. This is the bottom of the base plate, the riser blocks for base plate, side limit blocks for the both side of the base plate, and the bolts of the securing components. On top of the base plate, they have different lengths. The retaining bolts for securing the side limit blocks to the base plate. The product label. The bolts for locking the riser blocks. The lock nuts for securing the extension bolts. The washers for the lock nuts. This time we use the screwdriver as an example, 5mm hex bit. Now, let's show how to assemble this tool. First, install the side limit blocks on both sides. Onto the base plate. We can see there are 3 holes on the base plate that line up with the limit block positions. Then use the retaining bolts to secure them. Install a washer under each bolt head. The side limit block should extend down slightly, past the base plate edge to serve as a stop. Using the impact driver with the 5mm hex bit, tighten the side limit block retaining bolts. Install the other side using the same tools and process. This is what it looks like after assembly. Now we will use this rear control arm as an example to demonstrate removing a bushing. First, take a retaining bolt, the standard length bolts. Install the nut and thread it toward the top. Install the washer. Position the bolt near the center of the base plate. Next, position the control arm and align it. To remove the bushing, we need support points around the bushing to hold it securely. This is one support point. We need another support point on the other side. So take another bolt. Install the nut the same way and install the washer on the other side. Then let's make the comparison. Now there are at least 2 support points. For stability, we need at least 3 points. So we need 1 more support point. For this hole, we can't secure it around the bushing, so we can position 1 further away. We can adjust its height. We'll notice the inner height of this position doesn't match the bushing height, so we can complete the height adjustment through the below threaded to match the different secure position. Also, we need to install the nuts first. Install the washer, and we position it on the further point. So there are 3 securing points. If the control arm sits unevenly after placement, we can adjust the rear bolt to level it. Once leveled and complete well, remove the control arm and tighten the upper lock nuts. Once tightened down, reinstall the control arm. We can see 3 support points. If it's spread far apart, the stability may still be an issue. Now we can use the riser blocks. The riser block has a retaining bolt for securing it. When there's a large height difference, we can use spacer blocks to make up for its position. First, secure the riser block. Position it further out. The U-shaped slots can be used to hold the riser blocks. On top, we can use a shorter bolt to compare with the position. Now place the control arm back on. We can adjust the riser block to position it securely around the bushing area. Then lock the bolts down. The control arm is now firmly held on the support points. Now we can place the entire fixture onto the press bed. The flat base plates on the press crossbar. The side limit blocks prevent the fixture from sliding off. We can adjust the position to align it with the press ram, then easily take the bushing out. This video is for assembly demonstration only. The above demonstration is for instruction only. In actual use, please select the appropriate bolt length based on the specific component and height differences.